YouTube, what is going on? Scenario Talk 23. I'm back with another video. Before we get into the video, YouTube, I need you to hit a like, comment, and subscribe button. Turn on that post notification bell while you at it. Oh, we got a good video today. We got How Bosses Are Made, Boosie, Untold Truth. Let's get straight into it. See what he talking about, bro.
Whenever we talk about Baton Rouge's rap legends, Boosie is undisputedly king. He's the epitome of the South Side and a major example to new era rappers coming out of BR. But before he was Bad Sad, he was Lil Boosie. He moved to the bottom of Baton Rouge's South Side at 14 years old to live with his grandmother after losing his father to drugs, and it was there his life would take a major turn. He played basketball for his high school team, but hoop dreams at 5'2" usually don't work out. So without the proper parental supervision, he turned to the streets where he started hustling and found hood success. After turning his passion of writing poetry into writing raps, he found that he was good at it, and after constant approval from the hood, he decided to drop out of school and focus fully on building a rap career.
No tears today, nothing but kisses and hugs. Was an ignorant thug, too missing from pills and slugs. So his mama, man, she spoke and put her head down, made me shed a tear, and I want somebody to hit now.
I came up on scrap, don't earn this shit, don't eat shit. Had piss stains on my mattress and holes in my sneakers.
Another bottom boy native by the name of CeeLo was a big dog in the city and were doing things musically that could make you famous. In 1995, CeeLo introduced Young Bleed to Master P, and together they collaborated on the song previously recorded by CeeLo and Young Bleed titled How You Do That.
Bitch, I'm belling in the depth, supernatural. Wicked, y'all see it without
The song How You Do That was remixed with Master P's version added and released on the 1997 soundtrack to P's movie I'm Bout It, which peaked at #1 on Billboard R&B hip-hop album charts in mid-1998. CeeLo was a rapper and the head of his own label called CeeLo Records, then later changed the name to Camp Life Entertainment, and in 1996 signed the 14-year-old Lil Boosie to his label, making him a member of their rap group, the Concentration Camp.
I suggest you focus on tomorrow with a third eye view. See the game for what it is, and it's all on you.
And although Boosie was a part of the label, he wasn't heard of until he featured on CeeLo's 5th solo album titled It's a Gamble in year 2000.
I packed the plastic now, so once you come and check it, it's this dirty sauce. So disrespect it was.
The departure of Young Bleed from the camp put Lil Boosie in a prime position amongst the group, and at 17 years old, he recorded his solo debut album titled Youngest of the Camp.
It's going down where I roam in that SSB. Got that work them boys on, so we steady got beat.
After flooding the streets with his high-pitched voice and certified street tales that's relative to anyone who's been there, he was heard by the Southern legend, Pimp C.
At Full Sail, our technology programs are designed with a different approach to learning. We let students...
Pimp C, who wasted no time with signing the Baton Rouge bottom boy to his Trill Entertainment label. He signed in 2001, and on January 1st, 2002, Trill Entertainment released his second solo album titled For My Thugs.
Since 12, man, it been held up my mind in a maze. Off the case, and I put that on every blunt I blaze.
Pimp C's Trill Entertainment launched Boosie's career to a national level, and with that boost, he flew to the top of the game. He was label mates with another Baton Rouge native, Webby, as well as Lil Fat, who was originally from Waco, Texas, but lived in BR from an early age. In the summer of 2003, Pimp C presented Ghetto Stories, a collaborative album between Lil Boosie and Webby.
If you buy tradition, then you buy that real shit. And the DA and the judge gon' get it down free Pimp C, bitch.
In 2004, they featured together again on Trill Ass Mixtapes Volume 1 and again on Trill Ass Mixes 2, the mixtape that introduced Lil Fat to the world.
Stay clean, so I gotta keep my tool. A super bad, but then better known as Boosie.
After dropping consistent material since he entered the game, and with a giant like Pimp C vouching, they worked their way into major distribution backing from Warner Brother Records, and Lil Boosie was now a made man. From 2006 to 2008, Boosie continued dropping hits, which includes Set It Off, Zoom, Wipe Me Down, Independent, and many others. Success was great for the bottom boy native, but fame and all the money in the world couldn't change the southside streets of Baton Rouge that flowed permanently through his veins. He sold millions of albums by sharing songs filled with real-life episodes, in turn making his stories more believable and acceptable by real street people. In many ways, he became a voice of the streets, and because he spoke the truth, many people followed. But unfortunately, the truth in his rhymes were beginning to show up in real life.
So you see I've been done, and where I'm from, when I traffic niggas come, post me, job done. Let's get it, nigga. Lava house.
In 2008, his life would take a major turn after drug and gun possession charges stuck, which was the first domino to fall out of many. With possible jail time coming soon, Boosie got busy with work, and within a short period of time, completed a small career's worth. Boosie and label mate Webby both starred in their debut movie titled after the 2003 CD, Ghetto Stories.
These my streets, niggas. This the south side. Anything going on around here, anything being whispered around here, I know about it.
Both artists were able to add acting to their resume, and although the movie became a hood classic, neither artist followed up with any more serious acting roles. Boosie started his prison time in 2010, but by that time had enough work compiled to fashion a couple of mixtapes, videos, and a movie release, which all assisted heavily in keeping him relevant while doing his bid. While in prison, his name surfaced on an indictment, but several weeks and a few court dates later, he was cleared of those charges. Boosie completed the remainder of his 4 years and was released in 2014, where he changed his name from Lil Boosie to Boosie Badsass.
You might be making faded flexing out here selling coke, but all that flexing gon' get messy when you go to coke.
Boosie is a born hustler, and he showed it throughout the course of his career. Even with all his legal woes and time in prison, he never stopped releasing music. His trouble started in 2008, which was the same year he dropped the Beginning mixtape, the 4th of July Jab mixtape, Lil Boosie Presents the Click mixtape, as well as featured on several major artist albums and songs. Even while incarcerated, he continued to release material. In 2018, Boosie had finally completed his 5 years of probation and was now totally free, in which he heavily celebrated.
I ain't even lying to y'all. I came home with millions of dollars. I ain't have nothing. I ain't have a place to stay. I ain't had nothing. I had to stay at hotels. I ain't had nothing. I had to stay at a hotel in New Orleans until I got money and was able to move. You just gotta go back and get it. Once you go broke, they're gonna make you stronger. I came home with nothing.
With continued success, Boosie has graduated to OG status. He's been through the fire and paid the cost to be the boss, because very few people walk in those shoes and is free or alive to talk about it. He's a bottom boy from Southside Baton Rouge, but he's a legend in the game and is highly embraced and respected by the new school of rap, especially those in his hometown.
No, I can't stop to learning the game. I do my city, I'm stuck with the thing. I gotta stay focused, I'm on 16. Perfect my crowd, pursuing my dream.
Ooh. That's that old young boy. What are you doing? Man, that bitch smoking the hell out there, man. Minivan. What the fuck? What is going on, bro?
Man, I was just... December. So we finished shooting. We finished shooting in December. Then I started shooting another movie in January.
Oh shit.
Called Karma. Then in May I started shooting Where's MJ? So
Yeah, I never even seen his movie.
Funny Mike.
Yeah. Went up in the last couple years.
Yeah. Where's MJ? Gonna go take Funny Mike that money right now. Yeah.
Still never even seen the one they made about him. Why I keep doing that shit, bro? My fault, bro. My fault. But see, I've been to Boosie, but I ain't gonna lie, I never really listened to him for real. It was like not my type of music. But I damn sure like been knew of him. It was just I never really listened to him. I need to check out his little documentary he got out. It's like a full or like a real movie or something like that. I gotta watch that. But YouTube, if you're rocking with the channel, leave me a like, comment, and subscribe. Catch me on the next one.